I am Takhilamam Ibol Singh, lecturer in geography. I am teaching geography in class 11 and 12 standard. Good morning, my dear students. I am Takhilamam Ibol Singh, lecturer in geography. Today, I am going to teach you a new lesson about Mediterranean agriculture. Actually, Mediterranean agriculture is a commercial type of farming which is mainly carried on in Mediterranean lands surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. It is also practiced in those parts of the world where Mediterranean type of climate is available. The important features of Mediterranean type of climate is winter rainfall and hot and dry in summer. Sendongi damakta Hariba lau makalse Mediterranean Sea haina khangnariba Europe amasung North Africa anigi marakta kangphang na question laga lairiba samudra adugi maming lauraga thonba aduguma makalgi lau pathamni maramdi karigino haba taragadi Mediterranean Sea gi akoibada laiba laibak singse sidesta khar henna namna paikhatlem aduga sisna haiba lau makalse Mediterranean Sea gi akoiba khakta nate Prithvi gi atop laibak sing haibadi Mediterranean gi ising rungsit phangba mafam singsta maruoina southern Chile and southwestern Africa and Australia haiba mafam singsta su ningtham thada ingani amasung nong marang kaina chugani aduga kalen thada sagani aduga kangani hariba lau makal sista the important crops are mainly dominated by citrus fruits. Different types of fruits or varieties of fruits are mainly grown in these types of agriculture. Say, for example, that is grape, that is olive, fig, pear, and orange, sister. There is one special features of these types of farming is viticulture. Actually, the term viticulture that represent the speciality of Mediterranean agriculture means the cultivation of grapes in extensive area or large scale cultivation of grapes is the speciality of Mediterranean agriculture. Besides, the farmer who practice these types of agriculture, they also raise high value crops including fruits, vegetables. Here I mean high value crops. High value crops are those crops that the farmer can earn more profit. That is called high value crops. Say for example vegetable, flower, that is flower and fruits of different kinds. The products of this farming have a great demand in many European and North American countries or markets. Therefore, the main purpose of this agriculture is to earn maximum profit by exporting their product at national or international markets. Yes, these are something about Mediterranean agriculture. Mathangda market gardening and horticulture haiba commercial agriculture makhal mawong amakhak ekoi nainasi. Actually, market gardening and horticulture, it is the special types of agriculture which is mainly practiced in economically developed countries of the world. In this type of farming also, the farmer grow high value crops such as vegetable, fruits and flower. The product of this farming are highly demanded in urban dwellers in different countries of the world. Say for example, Northwestern Europe, Northeastern United States and Mediterranean regions. The peoples who are living in these three important regions that I'm just mentioned here highly demanded the product of this farming, that is horticulture and market gardening. It is in fact both labor and capital intensive farming in the sense that more and more labor are demanded while cultivating crops in this farming. Likewise, the farmers need to invest heavy capital in order to get that is higher levels of production, and the farmers let greater emphasis on the use of irrigation, and other modern agricultural infrastructures, say for example, high yielding variety of seed, fertilizer, insecticides, and other forms of machines. In the case of horticulture and market gardening, we have to study two forms of agriculture, that is truck farming and factory farming. If the farmers who practice horticulture and market gardening activities are specialized in growing of vegetables only, it is called truck farming. Truck farming haiba makal amaga, factory farming haiba lau siubagi makal amakak haiba, horticulture and market gardening haiba lau pathapsiki makada lau mix na paikale. Truck farming habase tasengna hairagade lau mi singsuna mahi thariba mahi marong singdo maroina vegetable khaktamak oiba taragadi Madugi speciality to boy kona kari kauke have a target truck farming kawe. In the case of truck farming, the farming of the agricultural products, especially vegetables, are carried to the market by truck overnight. Head lomi singsna putoiba mana masing fundo truck farming haiba lau makals na de lomi singsna thariba mahimrong maroina vegetable singste ahing amada truck ki mateng na market pugane, so that they can sell or they can reach this product to the hands of consumers. That let me explain about factory farming again. Actually, it is the farming in which the farmer rear livestock, especially poultry and cattle, in stalls and pens. Factory farming the lomis na mahimorong tharoi, manamasing tharoi, adugi mahuta, pokoina sa sansing, maruana livestock sing say yokani, maruana poultry and cattle gumas. Animals are fed on manufactured foodstuffs and carefully supervised against diseases. Like other commercial farming, we discussed so far. I kwana mamang da naina kiba study to kiba discuss to kiba commercial farming makal mayam sing duga manana factory farming so also require heavy capital investment for construction of building, for purchasing machinery, and for providing veterinary services as well as heating and lighting. There are two important characteristic features of factory farming, that is breed selection and scientific breeding. Again, based on the farm organization, then agriculture can be studied or can be analyzed into two types. The first one is cooperative farming. The second is collective farming. Let me say something about the cooperative farming first. Cooperative farming actually, before starting is the actual topic of cooperative farming and its meaning, let me say something about these two types of farming. Actually, cooperative farming and collective farming are very much concerned with the Western culture. Cooperative farming haba low makal siga, collective farming haba low makal siga. Western countries nongchup laibak singi culture ga yam naknaba adugma makhangi low pathamne. Then comes to the meaning of cooperative farming. In cooperative farming, farmers voluntarily pool their resources, especially land, capital, and animals, and form cooperative society. Cooperative farming hariba lau makals dade laumi singsna karamba laumi sing wakhan manaba laumi singsna magi laizariba resourcing marwaina lau unanaba lofam sing lau ubdasnak daba sa san sing amasung makogi laizariba capital sing loinana makogi labor sing pulap puthok minaraga cooperative society amawaina same gane. Cooperative society aduduna lau singbi thabak punamakse loinamak togudani. They are not allowed to retain the resources for their own purpose. Cooperative society is the form taukraba, yaukraba. Cooperative society same bada yaukraba laumi sing laumi amatana magi lam laizariba resource indo magi tongana season na magi kahubaya de. In cooperative farming, farmers are able to earn maximum profit because they procure or they can get all agricultural inputs at cheaper rate. cooperative farming se sidadi lomi singsna maki low ubada snariba maki agricultural input singse ahong ba mamalda society duna laigane adna hayeng yolak ba matam dadi paisa marang kaina hadi awang ba mamalda yolamina sendong se marang kaina phange. The farmers are also produce high quality products so that it can maintain or it can meet the demand at international markets. Cooperative farms are successfully practiced or carried on in many Western European countries, say Denmark, Netherlands, Italy, and Sweden. Then let me explain something about collective farming. Collective farming is a special type of farming in which the farmers pool in all their resources like land, livestock, and labor. Unlike that of cooperative farming, in collective farming, the means of production are collectively owned or socially owned and they provide the collective labor. The farmers are allowed to retain very small land to grow crops in order to meet their daily requirement. Collective farming ga cooperative farming ga hariba lawu makal anista khenaribase cooperative farming dadi as I told you just now aina hujik ta hai khibadone lawmi amatana magi lairiba resourcing se magi tongana sizinanaba maranai sinanaba thamhaude aduga collective farming dadi lawmi singsna collective farming bu practice tab lawmi singsna magi laijariba resource adugi saruk khara kha aga ma khaktagi tongana mahi marong thanana bagi ayabase makoina pigane. Government sets the yearly target for the farmers and the produce is sold to the state at fixed price. The collective farming dadi low ubdasnariba moroiba production gi means mayam singse sarkar na control togani sarkar na chahi amagi puthokadaba potoki chang smana target togani aduga hairiba target to yauraga ahen ba pothok puthokpa taragadi ahen ba the excess products are distributed among the farmers or sold in the market. The farmers have to pay taxes on the farm produce and hire machinery, etc. Then the collective farming is predominantly practiced in socialist countries. In erstwhile USA, matamamagi hariba collective farming di maroina socialist country, socialist government laibak sing maroina matamamagi Soviet Union, Soviet Russia hariba laibak sing sta mai pana paikakane. These are the important points that we have to understand about the types of farming or the types of agriculture and their methodology as well as the infrastructure they use. The last part of this chapter is the mining, that is primary activities actually. Mining is also a primary activities. It is an activities by which or that involve the extraction of minerals that occur on the surface of the earth or even within the earth surface. Mining haibasichu primary human activities ki manung chanba dugumba activities amane hariba mining asi sina kari min toge habatadi prithvi ki laimai da amasung prithvi ki lainung da lairiba nature na piba mamal janaba resourcing se marwana mineral resourcing se masi lokthok page activities ne. As you know that minerals are exhaustible by nature. Therefore, the mining, yes, the extraction of minerals through mining has let some of them becomes exhausted. That's why mining activity is known as the rubber industry. Actually, mining haiba thawongasna prithvi ki lainung da amasung natraga prithvi ki laimai da leiba mamal jamba mineral sing se letna sum lok thura panna maram oiraga mineral kharamadi ngasi mak loi grem already exhausted. Maramasna mina mining haiba activities human activities like na rubber industry huran industry go in the sense that huran mano hu ki port se amon halaroi in this way those minerals that extracted that once taken out through mining have gone forever. That's why it is called a rubber industry. Actually minerals are so important in human being. Yes, the stage of our civilization were based on the type of minerals they use. There are we came across when we retrospect the history of civilization, we come to know that there are different stages of human civilization, which were so-called based on the types of minerals they used. Say, for example, Stone Age, Bronze Age, Copper Age, and Iron Age. In fact, modern civilization also commonly known as the mineral age of minerals, or era of minerals. Without minerals, I think our civilization will remain a static one. The profitability of mining depends on certain factors. Mining sishu habadi prithibigi lainung dagi mining toroga mining gi mateng na mineral lokthok matamda aikoda sendong ka hena phangba na chaka sendong ka hena nemba kaina lepke factor mayam gi makha pole haiba factor sing se aikoina kanglup ani thongna nena bayai. The first factors that mining activity depends physical factors such as size, grade, and mode of occurrence of minerals. The second factor that decide the profitability of mining is economic factors that include the demand for minerals, level of technology, availability of capital, labor, and transport costs. Let me explain about to the types of mining. Based on the mode of occurrence as well as the nature of ore, we have different types of methods of mining. Then explain the first one is the surface mining. Surface mining, the word surface itself shows that it is the method of mining which is mainly used in the extraction of minerals that occur on the surface of the earth. Surface mining haiba makal se khwaidigi laiba makal gi mining method ne mineral sing loktopage pambai amane prithvi gi laimai da laiba mineral sing loktok matamda sinaba adu makal gi mining gi activity do or makal do bakana kari hana khangna ge hai targadi surface mining kane basiga topa maming amana it is also known as open cast mining. It is the easiest and the cheapest mining method. It is because it is less cost. It involves a very simple technology. There is no demand for high technology. It is commonly used in extraction, as I'm just telling here. Mineral occur on the surface of the earth. The output of the mineral extracted by using this surface mining is very large and rapid. Next, the underground mining. This method is mainly used when minerals occur at the great deep inside the earth. So it is not that some of the minerals happen to occur at the great deep from the surface of the earth. Mineral khara amadi prithibigi lainungda yam ludhana laigane yam ludhana laiba mafam singsta prithibigi khara aruba mafam da laiba laimai de khara kumdharaga hena kumdharaga laiba mineral singste akhana ba makalgi mining gi method namasinaraga hariba mineral sing loktokani adungba aruba mafamda laiba mineral sing loktokda sinaba mining gi activity on a method to underground mining and a in the case of this mining methods, minerals are extracted from deep below with the help of vertical surf. It is very highly cost. Because it requires that is the leaf, that is drills, that howlers make, that is vehicles, ventilation system for safety and efficient movement of the people and materials from inside the earth. This underground mining has a certain drawbacks, certain disadvantages. That they are the less profit. They are not profitable because it is more expensive. High, that is heavy expenditure or investment needs to make while using the underground mining. The last disadvantage is the high risks involved. While using the underground mining, say sometimes we get the poisonous gases, fire, that is flood, or breaking the roof of the mining hole that leads the fatal accidents. This much for today. Yes, next time I have to change a new topic. Thank you.